I had heard of Grayson, of course. Everyone had, leading up to those days before the fall of the London Tower. We all knew how it had begun. The night of the 15th of May, 1951. The night that James Grayson's life changed forever.
Where's Lieutenant Grayson? Go in there.
One in here! We got... Oh, Johnny! No! No!
No. Johnny.
Sarge, in here!
Grayson, what the hell's the matter?
For
Christ's sakes, what is he?
It's... his brother.
Johnny.
Oh, not him!
Get him out of here!
Why?
Oh, Jesus.
Grayson, you know the regs. We can't let him live.
I know the regs, damn it!
His brother's death had sent Grayson over the edge. Grayson deserted his unit and went on a vendetta to destroy every Chimera conversion center he could find.
Where the hell's your lieutenant? Where's Grayson?
We don't know, sir.
What do you mean you don't know?
We can't find him.
It was his brother, sir. He found his brother.
He just went crazy.
He's gone.
Damn it. Follow me.
I didn't meet Grayson personally until the trial, months after the fall of the Chimera Tower in London. Cartwright, as his commanding officer, had been called to testify. He became a hero to many, but desertion in time of war is a capital offense, and the law would make no exceptions. Grayson would have died in that prison, but for the intervention of an extraordinary woman.
On your feet, Private. Grayson, I said on your feet.
The rats in here keep getting bigger and bigger.
It's all right, Major. I can handle this.
Right. We'll be just outside.
Private Grayson. My name is Rain Bouchard. I'm with the Marquis.
I know who you're with.
I am here to request your assistance.
The Resistance. The Resistance. You swam all the way across the channel, did you? Here to beg for help.
Our mission is top secret. How did you know about this?
Word gets around. We take out the tower in London, you want help with yours. Where is it? Paris? Berlin?
Paris. But I am sure you knew that as well.
So why are you in here? Doing some last-minute sightseeing before heading back to France?
You tell me.
You want to know about the conversion centers? I told you. Word gets around.
How many centers have you destroyed?
You want me to tell you everything I've seen? Everything I know before I stop 7 or 8 bullets in front of a firing squad? Is that it?
No, actually. So you don't know everything. I am here to offer you a reprieve.
So I get to be a grunt, working for the Marquis, taking orders from frogs and abroad. No thanks, sister.
You'd rather die? Here? Executed by your own people? What happened to you, Grayson? I've read your file. So you lost your family. Look around. We've all lost family.
Look, What do you want to know? Alright, yeah. I burned down some of their shithole conversion centers. So what? They're done. The menials, the Greyjacks, every damn one of them's gone. There's no more of us to replace them. The last center I burned out was already abandoned. The Chimera are dead.
Wrong again. That is twice if you're counting. They're hardly dead. They're evolving. My father has spent several years working with the Marquis, developing a serum. This serum that can stop the new conversion process. We are close, James. With your help, your experience, I can get the materials we need to finish it.
Tell Cartwright I want my brother's jacket back.
At the time, we had no idea why his brother's jacket was so important to him. We had no idea how Bouchard convinced Grayson. But he agreed to work under the authority of the Marquis and became an integral part of Operation Overstrike. The plan was simple. Our intelligence corps agreed to send 2 squadrons to help the Marquis headquartered in Luxembourg. Stephen Cartwright, a major in the British Royal Marine Commandos, would lead the 1st squadron. I would lead the 2nd squadron 4 hours later, but time was short. Over the past 3 years, the Chimera had been busy. Massive fortifications were being constructed all along the coastlines of Western Europe. Soon it would be impossible for anyone to get in or out. Our squadrons would use one of the few remaining open corridors through the Chimera defences, a narrow strip over Rotterdam. Accompanied by the Marquis, our forces would cross Chimera lines into Luxembourg and then on to Paris. But we discovered too late that the Marquis were wrong.
Everyone out now! Roscoe Towers are chewing us up! We'll never make it! Mayday! Mayday!
Attention 2nd Squadron. Parker, the zone is hostile. Turn back to Dover. I repeat, turn back to Dover.
Bloody hell! Coming in hard!
Rotterdam is crawling with Chimera.
I left death row for this?
Marquis intelligence said Rotterdam was clear.
That is anything but bloody clear.
Mallory survived the jump and has established a rally point. He will have a plan to get us out.
To hell with Mallory. The 2nd Squadron will be here in an hour. I'm gonna destroy that gun and see they don't get the same welcome we got.
Wait, you're injured. Here, use these. Chimera dropships scatter them everywhere, or injured hybrids. But they work on humans as well.
Over there. We can get down through the floor. Here we go. Come on, let's move.
On my way.
Look out!
I see them! Enemies jumping down! It's clear now. Let's go.
Streets are crawling. Stay back. Hey, it's one of yours down there. Come on, let's move.
On my way. How badly are you hurt?
I'm fine, but Martin jumped with me. He broke his leg up there on the second floor. I need to reach him. Can you help me climb up there?
Sorry. Your friend didn't make it. We shouldn't let his weapon go to waste. Get your head down!
Rally points ahead! Watch out! Contact! Second floor! There's too many! There's the rally point!
Lieutenant Bouchard, this way! Over here! Hurry!
Kane, thank God you're alive.
Yeah, she's alive. Which I can't say about a lot of my friends dropping from the sky right now.
Watch your tone, Private. You're in my army now.
Yeah, right. I forgot. Your army, the Marquis, who just got First Squadron shot to hell.
Grayson, that's not fair. We didn't know...
Don't explain yourself to the rank and file, Lieutenant. Come, gun towers have been spotted up and down the coastline. Your orders are to stay and secure this sector.
That's a load of shit. Hands in the air. Just testing their reflexes. Pretty good. Way better than your intel guys. Bloody frog.
Lieutenant Grayson, Major Cartwright asked me to find you. He needs your help, sir.
You sure he asked for me? He must be in trouble. All right, let's go.
We located a downed VTOL in a courtyard through here. Power's out. You have your field torch?
Come on, let's move. Move up!
Through here, Lieutenant.
Major Cartwright to all survivors. Come in. Anyone.
Cartwright, this is Grayson. We've got to take out those gun towers. Second squadron is inbound.
I can't reach the cargo compartment. Jansen, get down here on the double. Jansen?
Jansen didn't make it, so you're stuck with me.
Grayson, thank God. There are explosives on board that VTOL we can use to destroy those gun towers. Come down and help me reach them. Your exit is blocked. It's not one bloody thing, it's another. On my way to bail you out. Under fire! Cover me, Grayson!
Go. I've got you covered. Look out! Get your head down! Advance!
Make yourself useful, Grayson!
Come on, can't you run any faster, old man? clear. Go.
Stand clear! That did it. Now come on out.
Grayson and Cartwright together again. I never thought I'd see this.
Well, desperate men do desperate things. VTOL's this way. Let's move! Here they come! Hybrids on the second floor! All clear, go! I need a leg up. Cargo compartment's up there.
This was an ambush. I told you not to trust the McKee.
Yes, it's amazing the convict didn't get a vote. It's enough plastic to blow those gun towers to high hell.
Uh-oh. We've got company. Where the hell are you going?
Over here, you big ape! Take cover! Over here, you big ape! Take cover! Major Cartwright, over here! Status report, Sergeant. We've located a gun tower entrance, but the sewers are heavily defended. It's suicide to go that way. Suicide mission? That's your speciality, Grayson? Or is it forte now?
Either way, I get to blow something up.
Private, lead Grayson through the sewers. Sergeant, come with me. Yes, sir.
Oh, I get the rookie.
Survivors of the attack were scattered all over Rotterdam. Communication had broken down completely, not only between the squadrons, but between ground forces and British command back in Dover as well. For the first hours, military discipline was reduced to a struggle for survival.
How far to the water intake facility?
Few clicks, beyond some canals and warehouses. Chock full of hybrids, drones, and leapers. I've never seen so many Chimera, Lieutenant.
In case you didn't hear, it's Private Grayson now.
That's a load of guff, sir. Watch out for the bloody boilers. They get too close and their heads explode.
Boilers? I don't follow.
Never seen one, huh? They're Chimera, all right, but their plumbing's gone, like a menial, except under their knickers. The boilers are gals, not that different from the wife back home. Ugly as shite, and all you hear is constant whining. And if you ignore them, they come up and bloody go off on you. Oh, girls are a whole lot uglier this side of the pond. You like that?
Come on, let's move.
Yes, sir! Boilers! Die!
Let's go.
Yes, sir! Something's there! Heads up!
Bloody hell.
Bloody witches!
It's clear. Move.
Yes, sir!
This was filled with water when we came through. Shite. Can't reach the exit. Wait, there's a flood control valve. I'll get it.
This smells like a trap. Be careful. Watch out! Leapers! Get away from there!
Oh God, no! Ah, Grayson! Stop it! Ah!
Bugger off! Drones are dismantling conversion machinery. I've never seen anything like it.
That's not your concern. Focus on destroying that gun.
Who dragged you off the scrappy?
While Cartwright and the Marquis forces had already launched assaults on 3 of the gun towers, Grayson would have to reach his objective via treacherous sewers, canals, and heavily fortified positions. Grayson had once made it clear he would never take military orders again, but Cartwright knew if the mission were dangerous enough, he could be counted on to volunteer. I often thought that Grayson took these suicide missions because he had a death wish of his own, that his brother's death had been too much for him. I did not realize until much later how wrong I was.
We have just destroyed the East Tower. What's your status?
Finishing with the South Tower. Grayson, report. Do you read? Damn it, what's taking you so long?
I've had some technical difficulties, but the target's inside. Relax.
I'll relax when the sky is safe.
Fancy running into you guys. Just shoot yourselves. Save me some time. Water intake valves located.
Place your charge on a pylon for maximum effect.
We meet again. Come on, you big ape. Intake valves destroyed. Heading for the tower.
Second squadron has reached the final marker. Changing course to south-southeast heading.
Private Grayson, get in the boat. We can reach the gun tower from the water. I will show you the way of the Maquis.
I don't know how I made it this long without you.
The speed with which the Chimera were completing fortifications surprised even the Marquis. 2 weeks before, the Chimera guns that now towered over Rotterdam did not exist. Grayson and Marquis Colonel Roland Mallory would have to set aside their personal differences long enough to infiltrate and destroy the final gun tower. Failure to do so meant that the second wave of transports would be destroyed. The fate of myself and every soldier traveling in the second wave of transports lay in the hands of James Grayson.
They've just destroyed 2 gun towers. If you want to survive, just shut up and listen.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's Colonel Mallory, Private.
Come on, then. Lead, follow, or get out of the bloody way.
There! Incoming! Those mines are blocking our path. Clear them out.
While you stay safe back here.
Rank has its privileges.
It's not the first time we Brits bailed your ass out of the fire.
Hurry and clear those mines.
That's gonna leave a scar. Mines are clear!
We can get inside through here. Come, help me up.
You can't reach the opening. How tall are you?
Listen close. Timing is everything here. When the gun is reloading, that's when we move.
It's ready to fire! Take cover! It's ready to fire! Take cover!
Drone!
It's reloading! Advance! Another shell! Move!
There!
Move up! Get the hell out of the way!
That was close!
Tin cans! This is our window. Go!
Let's wait to the firing platform. Give me a boost. Keep it steady. Now!
It's about to fire again. Come on.
You'll never make it. Jump out of the way.
Bollocks! Stupid midget.
Grayson, you are in the loading zone. Navigate the machinery and jump jets. Then meet me on the upper deck. And keep an eye out for slip skulls.
All this shit because marquee intel didn't spot the gun towers. Three smart-ass monkeys.
forces. Follow emergency protocols. Render aid and gather weapons and supplies. Then report to command post. Affirmative! Right away!
you're doing, Bouchard? That's handy work for abroad.
Two men to dismantle the gun. Don't get lost this time.
Don't ditch me this time.
There!
Use your auger on that shield. Try to short-circuit the panel. And when it's down, I'll destroy the power cells. Savvy?
Stupid beef-eater. I see you staring at my rifle. But dream on, friend. I had my auger custom-made, suited for an emperor.
Wasn't just your height reminded me of Napoleon. Short-circuit this shield.
This way, Tommy.
Take this one down.
This way, Tommy. Cover's close.
Short circuit this shield. That bloody dropship spotted us. Give me that lock. I'll shoot the bastard from the sky and clear our route down.
Here. Incoming!
Thanks for the tip. Circling around to your side. Cover, Molly! Here! The tower's gonna collapse any minute! Coming your way! Shoot this fucker down! Around to your side. dropship's coming your way!
Hurry, Tommy! Keep up!
Just to be clear, Tommy, Bouchard insisted we recruit you, but I don't trust you. If you pull any shit in my army, it's off with your head.
Fuck you, Mallory.
There's our opening. Change your heading, proceed to the emergency rally point.